Ever pondered how a single person can embody multiple personas, each influencing his art and life differently? Eminem, the hip-hop titan, is one such enigma. Born Marshall Bruce Mathers III, the world knows him better as Eminem, the rapper, songwriter and record producer. Yet within this man exists another alter ego, a darker, more rebellious one known as Slim Shady. These two personas, while seemingly contrasting, have coexisted throughout his career, giving us a glimpse into Eminem's personal and artistic struggles. Marshall Mathers, the man behind the mic, is an embodiment of his real-life experiences. Black screen, picture this. Raised in a tumultuous environment, Mathers faced hardship from the get-go. His lyrics, raw and emotional, often reflect these struggles, painting a vivid picture of his life's realities. They showcase a man grappling with his past, his regrets, his battles. Now let's shift gears and talk about Slim Shady. Slim is Eminem's alter ego, his ID if you will. He's the embodiment of the rapper's darker thoughts and impulses, the side of him that's unfiltered, uncensored, and unapologetic. Slim Shady is Eminem's way of escaping his real-life troubles, a coping mechanism that allows him to vent his frustrations and anger. What's fascinating is how these personas interact. They are two sides of the same coin, each influencing and being influenced by the other. Marshall's struggles feed Slim's anger, while Slim's audacity allows Marshall to express himself without fear of judgment. These personas have shaped Eminem's music and image, making him one of the most complex and intriguing figures in the hip-hop industry. They've allowed him to explore different themes and styles, to push the boundaries of what's acceptable, and to create music that's both deeply personal and universally relatable. Eminem's personas, each unique, each complex, form the foundation of his music and reflect his inner world. They are a testament to his artistic prowess and his ability to convey his emotions through music. They are, in essence, the heart and soul of Eminem. Art isn't without controversy, and Eminem's journey is a testament to this truth. Picture this, a black screen emerges as the narration continues. Eminem, born Marshall Mathers, has faced his fair share of backlash and feuds throughout his illustrious career. His music and persona have often been at the center of public scrutiny, further fueling his infamy and fame. Alter ego, Slim Shady, was conceived out of a desire to voice his anger and frustrations. Picture this, a black screen accompanies the explanation. This rebellious persona often landed him in hot water with critics and fans alike. Songs like Kim and Stan stirred controversy for their violent and dark themes. Picture this, a black screen sets the tone as the narration says, critics called him out, labeling him as a menace to society. Yet, Eminem remained undeterred. Picture this, as the black screen reappears, the narration delves into Eminem's feuds. He's tangled with some of the biggest names in the industry. From his on-and-off tussle with Machine Gun Kelly to his infamous beef with Ja Rule, Eminem's feuds have been as high-profile as his music. Picture this. A black screen returns as the story of Eminem's feuds continues. These feuds weren't just for show, they were a reflection of the competitive spirit in hip-hop, and Eminem was no stranger to this. He used his lyrical prowess to respond to his detractors, often in the most scathing of ways. Public backlash wasn't just limited to his music. Picture this, a black screen reappears as the narrative shifts to Eminem's personal life. His rocky relationship with his ex-wife Kim, and his struggles with substance abuse were often splashed across tabloids, yet Eminem used these experiences as fodder for his music, weaving his struggles and triumphs into his lyrics, making his music raw and authentic. Picture this. A black screen sets the stage for the conclusion. The controversies and backlash surrounding Eminem have undeniably influenced his music and image. He's been vilified and celebrated in equal measure. However, these incidents haven't deterred him. Instead, they've fueled his creative process, allowing him to channel his experiences into his music. Picture this. A final black screen appears as the narration concludes. Eminem's controversies, both personal and public, have shaped his legacy and driven his creative process. Despite the trials and tribulations, Eminem has remained resilient, using his music as an outlet to express himself, thereby cementing his place as one of the most influential figures in hip-hop. Can music be a catalyst for change? Picture this. Eminem's stance on mental health proving it can. As we delve into Eminem's lyrical world, we find a deep-rooted narrative about mental health, a topic often shied away from, especially within the hip-hop community. Picture this. Eminem, born as Marshall Mathers, who has never been one to hide behind a facade. He's portrayed his struggles, his battles, and his victories through his songs. His alter ego, Slim Shady, has often been his voice, expressing the raw, unfiltered reality of his mental health journey. This openness has been a beacon for many, showing that it's okay not to be okay, and it's essential to talk about it. Picture this: Eminem's lyrics, a window into his battle with depression, addiction, and anxiety. His album, Recovery, for instance, is a testament to his journey through substance abuse and his path to sobriety. It's a brave portrayal of a man's fight against his demons, a fight that many of his listeners could relate to. Picture this: Eminem's impact that goes beyond his personal narrative. His willingness to share his story has helped break down barriers and stigmas surrounding mental health within the hip-hop community. It's compelled other artists to open up about their struggles, creating a domino effect of sorts, fostering a culture of openness and acceptance. Yet picture this: it's not just about the hip-hop community. Eminem's influence has stretched far and wide, resonating with fans across the globe. His music has become a platform for mental health awareness, bringing the conversation into the mainstream. It's made people realize that mental health issues are not a sign of weakness, but a part of the human experience. This impact is monumental. It's challenging the status quo and shifting the narrative on mental health. It's making people realize that it's okay to seek help, it's okay to struggle, and most importantly, it's okay to talk about it. Picture this: Eminem's music, raw and honest, has not only entertained, but also sparked crucial conversations about mental health. His candidness, his authenticity, and his courage have made a significant impact, not just in the world of music, but in the lives of people around the world. What does it mean to leave a mark in the world of music? Picture this: Eminem's legacy. In the realm of hip-hop, Eminem's influence is undeniable. His unique style, a fusion of raw emotion, vivid storytelling, and razor-sharp lyrical prowess, has redefined the genre's boundaries. Picture this: he's not just a rapper, he's a wordsmith, a poet, a storyteller who paints a vivid picture with his rhymes. He's raised the bar, challenging aspiring artists to match his lyrical mastery and emotional depth. But picture this: legacy goes beyond his groundbreaking music. He's also an agent of change. His candid discussions of personal struggles have brought mental health issues into the spotlight. In a genre often characterized by bravado and toughness, Eminem dared to show vulnerability, to admit that even titans can struggle. Picture this: his honesty has opened up a dialogue within the hip-hop community, encouraging others to confront their own battles and seek help when needed. Eminem's influence has also reverberated beyond the hip-hop world. His fearless exploration of controversial themes and his willingness to challenge societal norms have made him a cultural icon. Picture this: he's not just a rapper, he's a symbol of defiance, a voice for those who feel unheard. His journey hasn't been without its share of controversies. He's faced backlash, criticism, and feuds. But through it all, he's remained unapologetic, using his music as a platform to express his truth. Picture this: these incidents haven't marred his legacy. They've enriched it, adding layers of complexity to his persona and making his story even more compelling. Eminem's impact on the hip-hop industry is profound. He's carved his own path, defying expectations and breaking conventions. Picture this: he's changed the game, pushing the genre into new territories and raising the stakes for artists to come. So what does it mean to leave a mark in the world of music? It means to change the game, to challenge norms, to inspire and to provoke. It means to be like Eminem. Through music, picture this: Eminem has left an indelible mark on the hip-hop industry, reshaping its narrative and contributing to its evolution. Picture this: Eminem's journey reveals the power of authenticity and vulnerability in music. As the screen goes black, let me tell you, my friends, this statement is the essence of our exploration today. Picture this: as we've delved into the various personas of Eminem, from the rebellious Slim Shady to the introspective Marshall Mathers, we've seen a man not afraid to show his different facets. Each, when the screen fades back in, reflecting a piece of his personal and artistic struggles. These personas have allowed Eminem to express his innermost thoughts and feelings, creating a relatability and rawness that has resonated with millions. Picture this: Slim Shady, the controversial alter ego, served as an outlet for his anger and frustrations. Then, Marshall Mathers allowed him to bear his, as the screen goes black again, revealing his fears, regrets, and hopes. Controversies have been a constant companion in Eminem's journey, with feuds and public backlash often making headlines. Yet, these incidents have not overshadowed his talent but rather shaped his image, making him a symbol of rebellion and resilience in the face of adversity. They've shown us that Eminem is not one to shy away from confrontation, and that he's willing to stand by his beliefs, even when they go against the grain. Picture this. Eminem's most significant contribution, however, lies in his work to break mental health stigmas within the hip-hop community. Through his music, he shed light on his own struggles with mental health, opening up a dialogue about a topic often swept under the rug. His honesty has given others the courage to share their stories, and has played a role in changing attitudes towards mental health. Eminem's influence extends beyond his music. He's shaped hip-hop culture, pushing boundaries and challenging norms. He's shown that vulnerability and authenticity can coexist with toughness and grit, and that these traits can be the breeding ground for extraordinary artistry. Picture this. Eminem's legacy, shaped by his personas, controversies, and advocacy, stands as a testament to his profound impact on music and society. As the screen fades to black one last time, this legacy, folks, is the story of a man who turned his struggles into strength, his pain into powerful music, and his experiences into lessons for us all.